Volvo previews electric EX30 crossover ahead of its June 7 reveal in Milan, Italy, planned to be the brand's smallest electric SUV offering. The EX30 is expected to offer a choice of two batteries, as well as rear and all-wheel drive layouts. The electric ute will be positioned below the XC40 and C40 models, occupying roughly the same niche as the V40 Cross Country. It has been a while since a truly small Volvo was offered stateside, with the stylish C30 hatch that debuted in 2006 having aged gracefully. But another small Volvo is on the way, once again using the 30 suffix, and this time it will be all electric. Volvo will take the wraps off the EX30 in about 2 weeks, with the model slated to be positioned below the XC40 and the C40 models. The EX30 is expected to feature a footprint similar to the European market V40 Cross Country that was produced until 2019, but will be a bit taller overall and perhaps a little less hatch-like, as teaser images hint. The EX30 is expected to be offered in single and dual-motor versions, with a choice of 2 battery packs. The smaller of the two should land around the 55 kWh mark, while the larger will offer about 70 kWh. This means the smaller of the two batteries will give it a range of about 250 miles in the WLTP cycle, while the larger one should land around the 300-mile mark. The model itself still remains largely under wraps, but the automaker has shared a few mildly revealing photos of its interior, while also sharing information about its safety offerings. Among other safety systems, the EX30 will offer a system to detect cyclists from behind, and warn the driver not to open the door to prevent hitting them. Plus, the EX30 will feature a driver attention monitoring system that will detect drowsy driving, detecting eye and face movements about 13 times per second. A new intersection auto brake feature will be standard, able to detect another car crossing its path and automatically applying the brakes. With the Volvo EX30, we are taking city safety to the next level, creating a small SUV that is your perfect companion for a comfortable driving experience, while it looks after you and other people on the busy streets of modern cities, said Asa Haglund, head of the Volvo Safety Center. In addition to being Volvo's smallest crossover, the EX30 will embrace minimalism in another way. The EV promises the lowest carbon footprint of any Volvo produced to date and amounting to 75% of other Volvo EVs on sale. In addition to using less aluminum and steel in its construction, it is smaller. After all, the EX30 will use sustainable materials inside, with 17% of the plastics sourced from recycled materials. The EV will be built at a factory that uses 100% climate-neutral electricity. By 2025, we aim to reduce our overall CO2 emissions per car by 40% from 2018 levels through a 50% reduction in overall tailpipe emissions, and a 25% reduction in emissions from our operations, raw material sourcing, and supply chain, all on the way towards our ambition of being a climate-neutral company by 2040, said Anders Kjærberg, Volvo's global head of sustainability. We'll see the EX30 in the metal on June 7 in Milan, Italy, ahead of its global market debut as a 2025 model. Will there be much demand for EVs with a range of about 200 miles in the second half of this decade, or will buyers demand far more range? Let us know what you think.